Oh man, is the stuff that has been coming out today about to make your eyes explode out of your head? Guys, what we're about to walk into is unapologetically the defense of our rights when you honestly got a lot of people that are coffin surfing and going after direct and total seizure of power in the light of a tragedy. I'm about to lay everything bare of what I've seen, and we're still within the 24-hour window where I don't go into the political. I'm only showing you what is occurring at the current moment. Now, everything that I've got for you is linked in the description box below. I can't wait to hear what you guys think. And of course, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on. We are on the forefront of the fight for our rights, for our gun rights particularly, and we're going to beat these people back. And starting tomorrow morning, the 24-hour clock elapses, and I want you guys to be here for when we go on the offense. For right now, it's paused out of respect, but that doesn't mean I can't show you what the ghouls are doing. All right, listen. You guys know that I am talking about the tragedy that happened in Minnesota today. I've got so much stuff and I cannot wait for tomorrow morning, but right now I have to show you what the people who are taking full political advantage of children being shot are doing. A little bit on the right, a little bit on the left, a whole lot of gross, and I can't wait to hear what you guys think, and you gotta send this one out to show the ghouls for what they are, and I have no problem calling them ghouls, and you will too in a second. All right, everything's available on my account on X at Braden LOA. Make sure you follow me because all the stuff that I can't show you on YouTube is there. So make sure you are aware of that. Let's just dive in, people, because this is something y'all need to know. So the first update that I want to show y'all, this is an important one. FBI Director Kash Patel, updates on the shooting in Minneapolis, Minnesota. The FBI is investigating this shooting as an act of domestic terrorism and hate crime targeting Catholics. Good. It should be. That's exactly what it should be. Quite the contrast compared to the left when they have Biden in office and then everything just gets swept under the rug because it's a special class of individual that committed the crime. Oh yeah. I got 12 hours. There were 2 fatalities, an 8-year-old and a 10-year-old. In addition, 14 children and 3 adults were injured. This has to stop. The shooter has been identified as, I'm not going to say the name, piece of shit. A male born as Robert, I can't say that. I can't say that either. There's 2 different names. You figure it out. You remember those old radios, the transistor radios? The FBI will continue to provide updates on our ongoing investigation with the public as we are able. And this is a little close to home for me because I have children exactly these ages. So bear with me. I know a lot of other people do. It's not about me, but it's just this shit has to stop. All right, this first one. Now that I've told you it's going to be couched as a terrorist investigation, which it absolutely should be. That's the way that it should be framed. This is from a Republican. This is why you don't trust the letter behind the name when it comes to your gun rights or any of your other rights, because they have a way of snaking in and saying things from the R position, which is fully taken advantage of by the left. Watch this. How about some red flag laws? Wow. Fox News and Trey Gowdy just called for gun control on Prime TV on Fox News, arguing security over freedom is not the way to save lives. All right, I'm just going to play this, and then I'm going to slowly let it roll out. Again, not going political until tomorrow, but...
Our system is reactive. Something bad happens, we react to it. And what people are crying for now is how can we prevent this? How can we stop it? And the only way to stop it is to identify the shooter ahead of time or keep the weapons out of their hands. And so we're going to have a conversation of freedom versus protecting children. I mean, how many school shootings does it take before we're going to have a conversation about keeping firearms out? It's always a young white male, almost always. I mean, did anyone this morning think, I wonder if that was a female? Did any of y'all think that? I mean, there's been one school shooting involving a female.
It was in Tennessee.
One. Yeah, Tennessee. But other than that, it is usually young white males.
But he's got an R behind his name, and he's on Fox News. Yeah. Time to start talking about freedom over or versus school children. That's almost like you would hear a leftist say. We're going to have a moment. It doesn't matter what letter you have behind your name. If you're saying this kind of shit, you are not someone who supports the Bill of Rights, because red flag laws completely and totally undermine due process of the entire population. You are taking rights from people without due process, making them guilty, assuming them guilty until they prove they're innocent, which is the exact opposite of everything that we hold dear in this country. Guns or not. And for a Republican to go on Fox News and say, basically a rephrase of Ben Franklin, well, it's time to have a conversation about freedom versus school children, is a little disingenuous. And again, I've got 12 hours until the respect window closes, and then I unleash hell from on high. Because this right here is why you do not trust people blindly. But anyway, let's keep on going. Let's just keep on trucking. Gosh, I can't wait till tomorrow. Fox News, again, this is a Democrat mayor. I'm just going to show you all the things that are going on around this. We got some senators going to pop up. News, that's going to be great. All right, so this is how probably about 2 or 3 hours after this incident, how quickly we shift this to gun control. Watch this.
There needs to be action. And when we have seen school shooting after school shooting, when we have seen churches get shot up by horrible actors, I think the impetus has to be on all of us as leaders to do a whole lot more, to recognize that we've got more guns in this country than we have people.
So there you go. Right there. Still on scene. We have more guns in this country than we have people. It's incumbent upon us to take action. Well, what are you implying? And again, I'm holding back right now. So what are you implying? That if it's incumbent upon us to take action, and then your next sentence says we have more guns in this country than we have people. So what would that imply? Would that imply that you need to take the guns and make them more in equilibrium with the people? Or would that mean what? I mean, by all means, tell me. Nice little backdrop you got there. Let's keep going. Again, tomorrow morning. Oh, man. All right, so now we've got Senator Amy Klobuchar. This is a United States Senator from Democrat Minnesota, so this is the state in question. Apparently, semi-automatic ARs are all full auto. Watch this. They just lie.
It, of course, makes me think about guns and all the work we've done to ban these automatic rifles and to do something when it comes to the background checks and everything, and we keep getting thwarted. We were able to pass a limited measure on a bipartisan basis, but not enough to stop something like this. And it just makes you think about that as well without knowing the details about how he got that gun, if the gun was legal, what kind of gun it was. But it was clearly one of these automatic rifles to be able to shoot that many kids so fast.
It absolutely was not an automatic rifle. Those are behind the NFA. It was a semi-automatic rifle used by a transistor radio who wanted to kill people on their way out. Again, a lot of this I can't show you on YouTube. I can show you on X. I can't show you on YouTube. But don't worry about facts. Just ratchet up that emotion because it's useful in your pitches to achieve your political goals. Disgusting. Hey, here's some more disgusting. Oh my goodness. Kill Trump now. Okay, that checks out. We firmly put that one in the category. Firearms Policy Coalition. The soulless, coffin-surfing narcissists at Giffords and Everytown are leveraging death for cash again. Here's the Giffords.org donate button. We shouldn't have to live like this. Yeah. And then we go right over here to Everytown for Gun Safety from Rocky Mountain Gun Owners. Fundraising off of tragedy. This is morally reprehensible. Shame on you, Everytown. And here is the actual fundraising using the exact same, right there, the same name of the church. The same day, within several hours. That was at 2 p.m. Shooting was this morning. They are fundraising off of it. So you tell me who the ghouls are here. And again, I hope you guys are tuned in because tomorrow morning, that's when the 24-hour respect window closes, and I'm going to unleash hell from on high. Because I'm so sick of the demonizing and the besmirching of everybody who has done nothing wrong and completely ignoring all of the stuff that is quite obviously clear as day the problem. But anyway, that's for tomorrow morning. Let me know what you guys think in the comments field below. I'll probably go live tonight. I don't know. We'll see. And I will see you on the next one. My name is Braden. Later.